we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Gemini. So watch this video if you're a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, link in the description. Keep in mind that the energy can be vice versa too. Sometimes I speak bad words. If you're too sensitive, click out. Bye. If you're still here, then let's see what's up. So give me messages for Gemini. Ooh, that was quick. 3 of Wands. You're waiting for something. What are you waiting for? Some of you might be waiting for a love message. You're waiting for a commitment to happen. Yeah, you're waiting for a commitment to happen, babies. So some of you are in love with a fire sign or a water sign, and you're waiting for this person to come forward and make a move. And some of you, this is going on from last 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 months. Okay, so 2 and 3 is very significant. Or Feb and March is very significant. Okay, so you basically have love and a lot of love for someone. And this person has love for you as well, especially if it's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aries, Leo, Sag. But this seems to me like this person is very secretive in their feelings. Okay, so they are not coming forward and telling you straightforward that they love you or whatever. So a lot of secrets and lots of secret admiration is going on, and you're waiting very patiently for this person to come forward and make a offer to you. What else coming towards? Whoa, that was quick. 5 of Sword. You feel very competent with this person because they are taking forever. You feel that they might be cheating on you. Some of you've started building those kind of thoughts that maybe this person is cheating on you. Maybe they have someone else. That's why they are taking so much time. You might also feel that this person is cheating on you. Some of you, if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person is cheating on you. But if you're dealing with a water sign, they have emotions for you and they want to come forward and express it to you. There could be someone who's pretending to be something they are not, so be very careful. What's going to happen next in Gemini's love life, please? Queen of Wands. Wow. So if you're a guy, then we have a fire sign. Definitely that's very much interested in you. And if you're a woman, then this is just you being very sexy and independent and ready for love. Some of you are just going out and putting yourself out, and a lot of people are interested in you. Like, people are looking at you as someone who's very confident and bold and outward. Okay, so you're attracting a lot of fire sign or passion in your life, basically. People are very sexually attracted to you because of whatever you are doing. Maybe you're just telling, maybe you're hitting gym, you have a good body, you're posting pictures, and people are seeing you as someone who's very bomb and sexy. That's great. And I think if you were in your cocoon for some time, right now you're just putting yourself out and going out and exploring your options. And you have suitors. There is a fire sign that's interested in you. There's a water sign that's interested in you. There could be an earth sign that's taking forever, but again, it's like a very solid thing, so that's why they're taking time. But I see a lot of offers coming your way. There are 2 people, water sign and fire sign, coming towards you. 4 of Pentacles. Again, if you're dealing with an earth sign, you're waiting for an earth sign, this person is going to take forever. Right now, they're just holding back a lot. And in general also, I see that you are getting in a lot of opportunities in love. A lot of people have their eye on you, but when it comes to coming forward and telling you straightforward, these people try to hold back. And that could be because they are intimidated by your aura. And they are quite scared that you might not accept them, stuff like that. 9 of Pentacles, yeah. Like, I think you're single and you're doing really well being single. You're being abundant. You're taking care of yourself. As I said, you're looking bomb.com. Okay, you're looking very pretty. And yeah, you are spending a lavish life. People are looking at you as someone who's like a goddess. And they're scared. Especially this fire sign or an air sign. This person is scared to approach you. But they have a lot of passion for you. There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that has their eye on you, and they kind of look at you from afar. So I can definitely sense that there are more than one person interested in you, and someone stares you, sometimes when you are in a crowd and somebody stares you, you just get those vibes that somebody is staring at you. It's that sort of thing. So you're very much busy in your life, you're doing your thing, but somebody is constantly staring at you, and you know that, and you know very well that who this person is. And this is someone who was a piece of shit, so maybe they had cheated you in the past and now they're lurking back. Okay, so this person might have cheated you for a third party situation, but now they keep staring back at you. That's the problem here. So you have someone who just keep coming back to you, and it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So what is the motive of this person? What is the intention of this person towards my Gemini, please? Devil. So if you were dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Capricorn, first of all, I see that this person is going to reach out to you really fast. So fast communication is headed your way, but you say this person is missing the intimacy and the good times with you. Okay, so they want to come back and control you. Be very careful. So there is a narcissist that you've gotten rid of. This person wants to come back because you are single, you're doing well, this person is not liking it. Okay, they want to come back, and this person misses the intimacy with you or the good times that you've spent, and they're kind of addicted to you. Okay, and they want to come back. They miss the good times with you, and very soon you are going to hear from this person. See how quickly they are running towards you. Definitely a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag as well. What's about this next person, the second energy here, Tarot? Please tell me. Chariot. This person is also coming in quick. Some of you, if it's a Cancer, they also feel neglected, by the way. So if you're dealing with this second energy, they want to quickly come forward, and they have better feelings for you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this person has better feelings for you. They want to have a new beginning with you, but they think that you neglect them. So maybe you are very unapproachable. Yeah, so they think that you're very much in your headspace and you're not paying attention to them, and they feel that you neglect them. So there is someone who's very good, but they feel neglected by you, Gemini. So just pay attention if you want love in life, because they think that you're messed up somewhere. Maybe you talk about your ex a lot to this person, and this person thinks that you are not over of your ex. So they feel that you kind of leave them in the cold. Okay, but there is someone, a narcissist probably, who misses the good times with you. So they are not coming for commitment, but they are coming for the good times, and then ultimately they'll break your heart. So you have two people definitely coming in for you guys. One is a piece of shit, and the other person is like a very immature, that college type of romance, you know, like it's all about immaturity and having fun and that innocence. So this side of the story, this is that. But here this person is coming back because they are a narcissist. Some of you, maybe you broke their heart and they want to sort of take revenge from you, is what I see. Or you have broken their heart, or they have broken your heart, but they still want to take revenge from you. Some people are psychopaths, right? 4 of Wands. You definitely have a scope for a very long-term thing with someone. Could be an earth sign or a water sign, but this air sign looks a piece of shit, to be honest. Okay, any other final advice for Gemini, please? Yeah, I'm just keep getting this. See, signs are not really important, but I definitely see that you have moved on from something with a lot of pain. Like something was really bogging you down, and you have moved out of it very gracefully. You've become this empress now. This person keeps tabs on you. Okay, this person is not liking it that you moved on very gracefully from them and you were not paying attention to their drama. This person, Scorpio, some of you, or could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, very strongly. No sign is really significant. Like it's not like if I say Scorpio then it has to be Scorpio. You know your story. But there was someone who was an absolute narcissist, and you've cut down all the cords with them. They're not liking it. They keep stalking you, and this person is gonna come back, but then it will just end as quickly as they come back. So be very careful. Okay, you are definitely having one option who's a narcissist, and they just want to come back because they don't like that you're doing well. So they just want to sort of ruin it for you. They will just have fun with you and then they will go. So be careful. Alright, let's take a romance angel card for my Gemini, please. Okay, give me a message to Gemini. New love. See? So just focus on this new love that you have coming towards you. And this could be like a past person coming back as a new love as well. And it's going to happen very soon. Some of you, I think you're beginning to lose hope. You need to you need to release the ex, the toxic ex. As I was saying continuously, you need to free yourself. I think even to this new person, some of you just keep talking about your ex, and that kind of puts them in two minds that you are not ready for them or you're not ready for a new person. Stop doing that. Okay, you need to free yourself. You need to release this toxic ex, this 5 of Swords kind of person who kind of fucks with your brain, and it's all about manipulations and games. You have cut cords with a manipulative narcissist ex. Don't go back. Okay, you have 2 people coming in for you. This side of the story looks really good, but this side, it's a piece of shit. So you decide what you want. That was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Subscribe my channel for 100 years of good luck. We'll see you very, very soon in the next. You guys take care. Bye.